What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Weeboy. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris, and if you're new here, I make videos on personal finance and how to invest and build wealth through the stock market. I started this Robinhood challenge for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to simplify investing for those that wanted to invest but didn't quite know how. And number two, I wanted to show you guys the companies that I invest in real time to grow my portfolio from $0 to 10K and then eventually from 10K to 100K. So feel free to join me on the journey by grabbing some free stock using my link below, or sit back and watch. Either way, I appreciate you. Today's video, guys, is about the stock that I bought 100 shares in, and I encourage you to do so as well, okay? But before we do that, and before I introduce you to the stock, I got a couple housekeeping things that I want to say. First and foremost, let me know if you guys liked the shoebox and duffel bag series, okay? Let me know that you like that edition, and if you want to see more of that in the future, okay? Then number two, guys, let me know if you guys want to do an option play for this week. We can do a call or put, or we can do both. Just make sure you guys let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe, all right? Listen, guys, today I want to talk to you about the stock that I just bought 100 shares in, okay? However, if you invest in this with me, this is what I want you to do. I don't want you to spend any more new money. I don't want you to invest any more new money into this play, okay? I want you to look at one or two stocks that you can sell at a profit, whether it's a small profit or a huge profit. None of our main plays, but something that we might have been in. Say Nokia, say NAT, say a play that we had like that, okay? Where, again, it don't have to be that one, but look through your portfolio and go through line by line, stock by stock, and figure out which one that you can take profits from to potentially invest in this one. Guys, I did the research on this one, and so I broke it all the way down. And so again, I'm very high on this. I'm high on this as well because two things I want to put you guys up on. If you don't know it by now, which I know you all do, it's the holiday season. We as investors need to take advantage of what's going to pop due to holiday season. Now, although we may again hit a home run due to holiday season, I'm invested in this stock for the long term. So again, if you invest in this with me, I need you to strap your boots on for the long term and be willing to hold this for at least another 9 to 12 months, okay? So listen, guys, without further ado, I want to introduce you to the stock that it's going to be today. But before we do that, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay, guys, as you can see, I'm currently sitting at $61,639.01. On the day, we're kind of just pretty flat, okay? On the week, we are up a little bit over 1.5%. On the month, we are down a little bit over 2%. If I take you guys 3 months out, we are up a little bit over 7%. If I take you guys 1 year out, even though I haven't had this account 1 year yet, we are up over 11.5%. And the same thing can be said all the time, guys. Listen, man, I started this account in January. I come on here every day to show you guys how to properly build a portfolio. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and join me on the journey to 100K. All right, but listen, guys, today I got a play for us that I want you guys to look at and strongly consider. And this play, guys, is At Home, ticker symbol HOME, currently sitting at $15.66. Listen, guys, now I did the technical analysis and the fundamental breakdown on this, and so again, I'm going to be touching on that just barely, okay? I want you guys to go do your own research. I already did it, but I'm encouraging you guys, if you jump on this play with me, I want you guys to make sure that you feel as good as I feel about it, all right? But check this out, man. They just blew out earnings through the window, okay? However, after they had a great earnings report, the stock dipped. As an investor, I love it. It shouldn't be nowhere near $15, but here we are sitting at $15. And so you guys already know, if you do choose to jump on this play, again, get your 125 shares minimum, build it out over time, okay? I want you guys to use the nibble on this, all right? So we might buy $300 worth at the $15 mark. If we can get it to drop to 14 something, 14.69 per se, again, you might buy $500 worth of shares, okay? And then if it goes to 13 for some odd reason, you know, say we don't have a good week this week, say the coronavirus coronavirus and the president situation takes over and it makes the market plummet, and for some reason this drops to 13, then you would deploy much more of your cash, maybe $1,000 or something into this play, okay? But listen, guys, again, with the holiday season coming up, we have a chance to jump on a stock that is now known as the Home Depot and the Lowe's of home decor. Okay, so just think about this, man. If you guys know Walmart, if you guys know Target, if you guys are familiar with Home Depot, this is the stock in the home decor lane, okay? It's called At Home. I went to it myself. I'm redoing my floors. Me and my wife is remodeling our home. And so I went to this store and it was off the charts. It was so jam-packed, it made me say, as an investor, I said, man, first I was just in there looking for stuff around the house. But then it made me say, you know what? Let me see if this stock is on the stock market. Then I said, you know what? Let me see the fundamentals of this company. Then I said, you know what? Let me look at the balance and the cash flow that this company is doing. Let me see what kind of numbers this store is really doing. And sure enough, I lifted up the hood and I could not believe what I saw. And so listen, guys, if I just show you just a little bit of fundamentals and valuation, check this out. The 52-week high is $23.92. There is no PE ratio. This is not a dividend stock, okay? But look at the market cap. The market cap is just under $1 billion. That means we got a baby company that has the potential to grow to $20 million, all right? And so, guys, we got a huge opportunity to get into something as a long-term play. Mind you, it's going to do good short-term as well, but as a long-term play that we can ride out for years to come, okay? And so, listen, man, I'm telling you right now, I'm loading up. Again, this is a play that I believe strongly in. They checked every box for me, okay? I did the as tight as you can do the research. I narrowed everything down, and guys, I was blown away. And so I'm very, very high on this position. And again, if you choose to jump in this with me, I need you to make sure that you are in it for the right reasons and that you're in it for a long-term play. So this should be sitting in your portfolio, not something that you are complaining about every 2 or 3 days. Why it ain't doing this? Why it ain't this? This is not that, okay? This is a good long-term value play that's going to do numbers in a very near term. However, it's going to do great long-term as well, all right? But listen, guys, I told you earlier about the need for you to be cleaning out your portfolio, trimming positions in your portfolio. Again, don't invest in this and don't invest with me if you are still holding far too many plays, okay? I need you guys to get rid of 1 or 2 stocks if you're gonna invest in this. Remember, the focus for this week is for you to be thinking about 3 stocks that you're gonna build out your positions in, okay? If this doesn't fit in your grand scheme of how you're gonna do this week, don't add it just yet, okay? I want you guys to make sure that you are being savvy investors. I want you guys to make sure that you are being composed investors, not just jumping and hopping on any and everything. I feel good about this. I feel way better about this than NAT or Nokia or things like that, okay? So the things that I'm going to be getting rid of may be different than the things that you get rid of. However, again, don't get into this by pouring new money into this play. If you can, use money that you've already accumulated through the plays we've already hit home runs with potentially, and then deploy it into this and slowly build out your position to a minimum 125 shares. Listen, guys, I won't hold you up. Up next, we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is October surprise. Listen, man, those of you that may be new to investing or just in general new to this whole landscape, there's something called the October surprise that hits the landscape during election season. However, as a stock investor, those things have a tendency to one way or another impact what we're doing, okay? Indirectly or directly, all right? And so again, the October surprise is always some out of the blue, out of the left field news that comes into the equation that either makes things better or worse, okay? And so guys, I don't know if the president coming down with COVID was this year's October surprise. However, If that is, okay, we had another one. But I want you to be on guard and keep your head on a swivel for something else that may come down the pipe between now and November 3rd, which is the election day, okay? So listen, guys, today's word is October surprise. Go look that up, and then go look at the history of all the things that has happened in October during election seasons, okay? You'll be shocked to see some of the things you discover. You'll be shocked to see how it impacted the stock market as well. Listen, guys, up next we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Mich. Thanks, Chris. I was looking forward to this video. My daughter, who is now 9, is showing interest in the stock market since she sees me watching your videos. We came to an agreement that when it's holidays or an occasion where she expects presents and she doesn't really need them, she has so much stuff that she doesn't play with. With that money, we are going to buy her a stock present. You could have seen the look on her face. Big smile. Melody, this is awesome. I thank you so much for even sharing this intimate moment about you and your daughter, okay? Check this out, man. One of the best gifts you can get, especially as we have the holiday season on the horizon, is to turn your kids on to the stock market. If you are a grandparent and you have a grandbaby, open a stock account for them. They will be a millionaire by the time they're 18 by just you investing in half of the stuff we talk about on this channel. If you have a son or a daughter, if they're not into investing yet, turn them on to me. If you can't turn them on to me, at least turn them on to the information, okay? You give it to them. You tell them what I tell you, okay? But listen, man, the earlier you can do this, the more you're going to set yourself as well as your family up for long-term success, okay? I can't stress it enough, the importance of you guys investing early and often, okay? And so for Melody and her 9-year-old daughter to already be getting stocks as a gift for the holidays, there's no better gift. I think it should be a mandate that one gift, one present every single year on your birthday and for Christmas should be at least one stock. I don't care if it's Disney. That's the #1 stock I recommend for all kids and all parents. I don't care if it's Disney. I don't care if it's Nike. I don't care if it's EA Sports or anything that they might be into, okay? I just think that you guys would be doing yourself a huge deal by turning your kids on early to an asset that will grow exponentially for them in the future, okay? So Melody, I can't thank you enough, man. This is the type of things that we need here on the channel to be talking about as a tribe, okay? And so for you to put this out here and let everybody else know, and now all other parents can take note and take heed and follow suit, which I hope they all do. Listen, man, I appreciate you guys more than you can ever know. If you have comments, make sure you drop them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. I make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.